And what is he?
It's due to 9/11.
Okay.
And George was a writer.
Blonde-haired George Tabb.
And he's not getting the help he needs. He was first responder down there just as a civilian and remained down on site at the World Trade Center and is extremely, extremely ill.
And it's totally 9/11 related.
It's 9/11 related, but because of who he is and so on, being, a punk rocker and, whatever, smoking.
George of the Jungle, wasn't he like?
It's Furious George.
Yeah.
All right. They're really fighting to help him out. And his medical bills, he can't work, and he really is in bad shape.
Aww.
So there are benefits that go on.
Yeah, I see them all the time.
And we're doing a benefit April 3rd at Fontana's. The show is an early show. It's going to start now at 4 in the afternoon.
What day of the week is that?
It's a Saturday.
All right. April 3rd. I'm going to a wedding that day.
Well, but we're going to have lots of food early on, a nice happy hour deal.
But it starts at 4.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So maybe I can do that.
Ending at 10. There's 15 acts, again, including Cake and Alan Merrill, the Mighty Pragmatics, all mobbed up. The list kind of goes. Dave Rave from Teenage Heads from Toronto.
Cool.
Dave, bands will be there.
Nice.
And a lot of other people. Again, Marty Rice from...
Okay.
I love Marty.
15 acts, $10, and 100% of the money goes to
George.
To help him out.
Good for you, Kipp. Always a good guy. And what else? Do you want to tell a skeleton or?
I've never done this.
Oh my goodness! Wow, you're not going to get over.
I have so many of them. I have a
Let's hear a good skeleton.
Show off.
Let's get a good skeleton out of you, Alan.
Okay. I was in Tokyo in 1970, and a lady called me up on the telephone out of the blue. I have no idea. She must have got my number through my management. And said, I want you to take my virginity.
Oh.
And I thought it was a joke. And she came back to my house, and it was true. And I did.
You slut.
Well,
you shall receive.
Was she Japanese?
Not yes. Her name was Emmy.
Was she your first Japanese?
I had a lot of lot of half Japanese girlfriends. Russian, half American.
Okay.
Half black was my first girlfriend, Michi. She's a very famous fashion designer in London now.
Okay.
And Michi Nakao.
All right. So you
we
guys
dated for a year.
Wow.
She was my older woman.
But she wasn't the one that called you up and said,
"No,
bust my cherry, baby."
Michi actually.
Here, you get a little ginger candy for that.
She should probably remain confidential.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ginger's good for you.
I know. I love it, and it's from Chinatown. It is Asian.
So was that a good skeleton?
That was a good one, Alan. Good one. Kipp, do you want to share a skeleton from your closet?
Oh my God, mine are X-rated, aren't they? I've done
that's fine.
I tell them X-rated though. I go, God, I just went friggin' brain dead. Okay. Yeah, very quickly. Back in 1989, if anybody remembers, Cheetah Chrome got beat up real bad on First Avenue, got thrown out of the Continental and beat up.
Well, I don't know if I remember that, but I do remember 1989.
I was the guy that did it.
Are you serious? Here you go.
Yeah, that was after
wow.
he threw Sylvain's pink paisley Strat across the bar.
Wow.
When I did what Cake did. He wouldn't stop playing. He jumped on stage with us, wouldn't stop playing. I unplugged him. He threw Syl's guitar, and I'm the one that took him out in the street.
So are you friends with him on Facebook?
He hates me.
I'm just kidding. Anyhow, we
love
thank
you, Cheetah,
you.
if you listen.
Any last shout-outs, plugs, websites, whatever you want to say, please. I don't... Yeah.
No,
you got it all in?
I think we're good.
Yay. Well, it's always a pleasure. It's such a pleasure. I love knowing you. And Kipp, thank you so much.
It's always good being here.
You're adorable. I feel like you got good people running your show, and you're going places, kid. So enjoy the ride.
She sure is.
That's lucky, lovely, wonderful. Thank you so much for being on the show. March 10th, Room and Who. We'll be right back.